Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Toyota Celica car. In the 1990s, the car market was saturated with sporty coupes at reasonable prices. Customers could choose from cars like the Honda Prelude, the Ford Probe, and the now much underappreciated Opel Calibra. Those who didn't choose any of these models usually opted for the Toyota Celica, a model with a strong rally heritage. It was the only car on this list with decades of motorsport experience, making it the most iconic. Is it worth buying the street version? What should you pay special attention to? When choosing a sporty car from Japan, don't expect a wide range of engines. On the other hand, the Toyota Celica 6 has engines under the hood that should satisfy any potential buyer. The least powerful engine is quite robust and relatively economical, using around 9 to 10 L/100 kilometers in city driving. But the question is, when choosing such a car, are you thinking about low fuel consumption? Probably not. The ST's performance is unfortunately rather average, 10.2 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, and a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour is decidedly low for a car with sporting aspirations. The 1.8-liter engine also has its quirks. Many examples have issues with excessive engine oil consumption and a susceptible head gasket and cylinder head. The most sensible choice is the GT version, which consumes slightly more fuel than the ST, reaching up to 11 to 12 L/100 kilometers in city driving. The car rewards you with a decent acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 8 seconds. The GT version's top speed is 225 kilometers per hour, which is quite good. The naturally aspirated 2.0-liter engine suffers no major issues. The least popular engine is the 2.0 turbo. If you manage to find a Toyota with this engine in good condition, you'll enjoy sensational acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.1 seconds and a top speed of 240 kilometers per hour. Driving the Celica GT4, you'll easily put many newer cars to shame at traffic lights. However, the price for such pleasure is a huge fuel consumption. With a bold push on the accelerator in the urban jungle, you'll easily consume up to 16 L/100 kilometers. Unfortunately, in more seasoned cars, the turbocharger will require replacement. Be warned! Regardless of which engine you choose, you should be aware that its components could fail at any time, and you'll almost certainly need to invest in new seals. The Celica 6 isn't exactly the newest design, after all. Moreover, sporty models usually have their own rules. Intensive use isn't conducive to durability. The most common failures are drive shaft joint damage. Gearbox synchronizers also frequently fail. Before purchasing a car, it's essential to check that all gears engage smoothly. Power steering fluid leaks and steering rack failures are also common. The suspension is another vulnerable point of the Celica 6. Among the components that are notoriously unreliable are the engine and gearbox mounts, stabilizer links, control arm pivots, upper McPherson strut bearings, and shock absorbers. Superstrut suspension, SSS, significantly increases maintenance costs. The clutch and its pump also wear out prematurely. Wheel bearings also fail under harsh road conditions. I recommend a thorough inspection of the doors for corrosion. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and rate my video. If you know of any issues with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to share them in the comments.